Hello, DisneyCarToys here, and today I'm going to show you how to make this adorable Peppa Pig out of Play-Doh. And to make Peppa, all you'll need is some cans of Play-Doh, a Play-Doh roller, and a Play-Doh knife. To start, we'll make Peppa's head. Just take a ball of light pink Play-Doh and roll it in your hands until it's nice and soft. And then we'll make Peppa's nose. Just form out in your hands a cylinder shape. You can kind of smooth it out, just rolling it out on your cutting board as well. And then we'll place it on the very top of her head. Her nose is longer than your typical pig nose, and also it sits really high up on her face. So just smooth out the Play-Doh around her nose, and then also smooth out the connection between the nose and the face to make it look like one piece. Then take 2 small balls of Play-Doh and we'll make your ears out of these. Just flatten them out in your fingers. And then I'll grab my little Play-Doh knife here, and on the corner I'm just going to press in the bottom of her ear to make a little triangle shape, like a little indent for the ear, and then we'll place it on top of Peppa's head and do the same thing for the second one. And that's what you do to make her ears. It looks really nice, but it's actually pretty simple to do, right? And to make Peppa's nose look even more real, we'll add 2 little brown ovals for the nostrils. And for Peppa's eyes, just take 2 little balls of white Play-Doh, smush them with your fingers, and then place them on either side of Peppa's head, and then add a little black pupil in the middle. Do the same thing on the other side, and you want to set her eyes pretty high up on her face, and then also spread apart. I'm next going to show you how to make Peppa's body, and then we'll move back to the face. For her body, just shape out a little cylinder made of pink Play-Doh, and we're going to cover up with her dress so it doesn't need to look perfect, we just kind of need it as a base. Now that Peppa's body is more stable, let's go back to her face and make her smile. So just roll out a thin piece of black Play-Doh, and then just stick the Play-Doh right underneath her nose and form it into a smile, of course. Another distinctive feature of Peppa Pig is her rosy cheeks. So just take a slightly darker shade of pink Play-Doh, form it into a circle, and put it on both cheeks. And now we can move on to my favorite part, which would be making Peppa Pig's dress. All we need to do is roll out some red Play-Doh. And luckily her dress is pretty plain, so all we need to do is draw a straight line at the top of the Play-Doh, and then cut a straight line at the bottom. Now that her dress is sized and cut out, we can wrap it around her body. You want the dress to be just a smidge longer than her body. Just press the dress to her body and the Play-Doh will stick. We've, of course, got some extra red Play-Doh, so just use your Play-Doh knife to cut off the extra. Now that her dress is done, we can finally make her arms and hands. Just take a little cylinder, and we'll use that as her arm. Now Peppa only has 3 fingers, so this is pretty easy. Just put 1 on each side for her hand. Once the fingers are on, just place her arm to her body. And of course she needs 2 arms to make another one and stick it to the other side. Now we can move on to Peppa's legs. Just roll out another long piece of pink Play-Doh, and we're going to cut this in half for each leg. For her legs, we're actually going to just stick it right underneath her body, lay them flat. This way it will look like Peppa's sitting down, and it's much easier to make her sitting down because she's pretty top heavy. Peppa's legs look like little nubs. We need to add some shoes. Just press out in your hands 2 little black ovals, make them somewhat flat, and these will be her shoes. The final little thing I'm adding to Peppa Pig, which I don't have on my figurines, but I feel like she's a pig and she needs it, is a little curly tail. So just take some pink Play-Doh, roll it out nice and thin, and then place it on her body and twist it to curl it up. And now Peppa Pig is complete, and she is so cute and easy to make. All you need is some Play-Doh, a knife, and a roller, so you can totally do this at home. And well, I guess this is the end. Thanks for watching. Click on a picture to watch another fun Peppa Pig toy video, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Thanks for watching and have a great day.